Fujishima Takumi.
Hey guys, Eisenbaka here, and today we do episode 7 of Shizuru's route in Noble Work. Then let's get on with the video. Now let's hear that one more time.
Fujishima Takumi.
My real name.
今さら、たくみさんなどとは呼べませんわ。なので、偽首里さんと呼ぶことにしました。よろしいですわね。
Pseudo Shuri?
何か不満でも？
No, I understand. Shizuru senpai.
前にも申しました通り、あなたに先輩と呼ばれる筋合いはありませんわ。立場をわきまえてください。
Then, Masumune-sa...
お嬢様！
Masumune Ojou-sama?
違う！なんで名字にくっつけた？
Then, Shizuru Ojou-sama?
ええ、それならよろしいですわ、偽首里さん。
November 17th, Tuesday. I'm going to become a kidnapper. 5 a.m. Having finished a sleepless night of part-time work, I lie in wait for old Shinkai at the gate of the inordinary large residence in which the two live.
それでは、参るかの。は、お供いたします。
Together with 4 black suits now in jersey jackets, he takes off on his daily jog. It's surprising that this old man goes to work at Doku Doku Academy like that. What a lively guy. Now then, here. In the 2 hours before a chauffeur comes to pick her up, Shizuru Ojou-sama will be alone in this house. After taking a small sigh, I round over to the back door, hiding the sounds of my footsteps in the process. I'm going to become a kidnapper. When I creep into the central room and make my way far into the building, I hear Shizuru Ojou-sama's breathing as she sleeps. No. Don't think anything bad here. Anyway, I have to wake her up. Is this really okay?
何か？
It isn't as though I was authoritatively commanded to do so, but one way or another, I've apparently become Shizuru Ojou-sama's servant. With my part-time job done, I sneak into the Masumune house and look after her until she goes to the academy. I'm going to be continuing that lifestyle for another 2 weeks' times. I thought there might be, you know, a punishment or something for deceiving you.
罰と言いますと？
I don't really know, but I was preparing myself for something like waterboarding or being hung by the feet.
ああ、そういうのがお好きですのね。さすがは語り物ですわ。では早速、石炊きの用意を。
Wait a second. Wouldn't that end up fracturing my legs?
だって、いじめられたいんでしょ？
This isn't a discussion of our personal interest.
じゃあ、趣味では済まされない車咲きにしましょう。
I don't want to die yet.
それが嫌ならさっさと朝ごはんの支度でもしなさい。
She got mad at me. I mean, I'm happy to be able to be together with Ojou-sama, but I wasn't expecting to take responsibility for things like this. I thought I would search for my atonement on my own, something like that. Now then, breakfast. I guess there'll be some ingredients in the refrigerator as always. Ooh, matsutake mushrooms. They're gargantuan. I guess they do come like that.
朝はお吸い物だけでよろしくてよ。
No good. I will make an omelette and grilled fish, so please eat a full meal.
おじいさまと同じようなことを言いますのね。
My coming to the housekeeping is obviously a secret from old Shinkai. As this is a large house, and with the amount of time I spent, I haven't yet come across him after arriving at this central room. Having said that, I wonder how long I can keep this a secret.
1,2,3,4,5,6,7,8ほら、あなたもするの。
My shift has just ended.
早朝体操は正宗家の大事な日課です。サボるのは許されません。
Yeah. 1, 2.
こら、偽処理さは声出さない。ご近所にバレたらどうするつもりですの？
Compulsory as it is, this aerobatics business in which I can't shout out is wearisome.
ところで。
Yes.
なんですの？その、俺っていうのは。
What do you mean?
全然似合いませんわ。僕って言いなさい。
Very well, Ojou-sama.
なんでそんなにニコニコしていますの？
Well, you know.
わかりました。今、唐突にわかりましたわ。やっぱりそういうことですのね。
Huh?
知ってるんですからね。ぐへへ。それほど俺様の演じた処理に惚れたのか。バカな女だ。なんて思ってるんでしょ？
No, that doesn't even sound like me.
そうに決まってますわ。目が邪悪に笑ってるもの。
At least go with just the second part and get rid of the guehehe.
やっぱり思ってるんじゃないですか！
Your voice!
とにかく、あなたみたいな卑劣感を家に置いてあげてるんですから、ちゃんと私の言うことを聞きなさい。
Very well, Shizuru Ojou-sama.
まだ目が笑ってる。ニヤニヤ禁止。
You can't do that.
なぜですの？
Because I decided that the least I can do is show you my smile.
でも、そんなにやけ顔は見たくありませんわ。もっと爽やかな笑顔ならいいですけど。
It wasn't a fresh smile?
全然。
Strange. How about this?
歯を見せればいいってものじゃありません。
Then this!
わざとらしいウインク禁止！
Bleh.
どうして薄めしてるんですの？
I'll do an affectionate gaze.
却下します。犯罪者のあなたに慈愛なんて似合いませんわ。
Criminal?
だって詐欺師でしょ？
I see. Now that I think about it, you're right.
もう、何か言い返さないんですの？それじゃあ行ってまいりますわ。後のお掃除をちゃんとしておくように。
Yes, do your best.
つーん。
Shizuru Senpai goes out to meet the driver, revealing another sulky look today. Whatever she says, it looks like she's unable to stomach my smiles, but I'm plenty happy just being able to be close to her now. Now then, the least of what I can do at this point is some morning cleaning. Let's see if I can make everything sparkling clean. Having finished the cleaning before noon, I wash off the sweat with a coin-operated shower on the road home. Ojou-sama initially suggested secretly living in with her, but that would obviously be dangerous, so it was rejected. I had it hard today again. In the end, I returned home to my apartment. The environment I had before embarking on my dealings with the Kanemoto family has returned. Within my luggage from the residence were a farewell letter from Akari-san, my apartment key, and the wages I've earned until now. Because I, having not fulfilled my time as a body double, have no qualifications to build on, I leave the money untouched but have gladly decided to use this apartment. Thanks to what I have here, I managed to avoid staying in with the Masamune family. Now to sleep, just 3 hours. I collapse onto my futon. Nothing but sleep after coming home. The only features of this place are an entryway, a bathroom, and a futon. I look at my watch to see that it's gotten to 3 in the afternoon. This would be about the time for the 6 periods at the academy to end, the start of another new day. Before Shizuru Ojou-sama returns home, I use the car key and pin with which she entrusted me to sneak through the back door. Is having this little security really alright? I've successfully entered the room today again. Simple. While the security cameras at the front gate cover every inch, the whole back entrance is a blind spot. The house of the head of the Masamune family, although he's a counselor retired from the business, is essentially empty once you get through the gate. It's totally different from that of the Kanemoto family, which is packed with maids regularly. I thought someone would have noticed me already.
何がですの？
Shizuru Ojou-sama, welcome home.
今日は体育があって疲れましたわ。足を揉みなさい。
Yes, Ojou-sama. After thumping down onto the porch, Shizuru Ojou-sama stretches out her legs toward me. I take my hand to the stockings of the legs so carelessly thrown before me. If it hurts, please tell me.
ダメです。痛くないようにしなさい。
Very well. The rough sensation of the stockings, and on the other side, Shizuru Ojou-sama's body that I've never felt before. No, I can't be thinking about these things. I made a decision. Until I fulfilled my debt to the Ojou-sama, a seal will remain on all matters of love.
早くしなさ。何がお任せなんですの？
This is what is called painful pleasure.
嘘ですわ。痛い。もう、何なんですの？
You did tennis today, didn't you?
ねえ、金本さんと対戦しましたわ。
You make it sound like you lost.
負けてません。譲歩してあげただけです。
My chin. Your knees. My chin.
顎なんかよりおじいさまです。聞いてください。おじいさまったら最近ことあるごとに私に将棋の相手をさせるんですの。
Recently? Hasn't it been like that before?
おまけにこれまでは6枚落ちでしたのに、最近は桂馬なんか使ったりするんですよ。
The Rokumai setup would mean that one can't use castles, bishops, knights, and spears. It makes for a fitting handicap, but it's still difficult for a beginner to win against an advanced player. Doesn't that mean that you've improved that much?
ですけど、結局負けてしまいますもの。
Wait, you mean he always used the Rokumai setup until now?
いいえ、最初は8枚落ちでした。本当に、最近のおじいさまは容赦がありませんわ。
No, I think he's being plenty merciful. I see. The board chairman. The handicap aside, he's been luring her into shogi again and again. I'm sure the board chairman is concerned for Shizuru Ojou-sama as usual. I appreciate that. I understand. Today, then, shall I play against you in shogi until it is time for me to work?
誰も相手をしろなんて言ってないですわ。でも、どうしても指したいというのでしたら、別にいいですけど。
Very well, Ojou-sama.
また笑ってる！もう、ヘラヘラしない！
The one I call Shizuru Ojou-sama is a bit of a mystery. I was actually filled with apologetic feelings, but now that I'm talking with her, I'm being put into some sort of tranquil state of mind. Oh, that was quite a good move.
当然です。これでも修行してますから。
Then, how about I go here?
ダメです。そこの桂馬を取られたら、後の手が続かなくなるじゃないですか。
At times like these, you see, you can put me in check with your castle before launching an attack on the right side.
ふむ。わかりました。では早速、3手戻ってやり直してみますわ。
For real? Very well. What is it?
いいえ、別に。本当は、マジなんて言葉を使うんですのね。
I'm sorry, I do.
納得です。道理でマナーの基本ができていないわけですわ。
I've learned quite a lot, though. Thanks to you.
私は別に、偽首里さんなんかのためにしてたんじゃないですわ。あなたに騙されて、騙されてただけで。
Shizuru Ojou-sama, her face suddenly red, waves her hands around in panic.
言っておきますけど、私、あなたなんかのこと、もう好きじゃないですからね。
I will no longer fall in love with another person. I replay those words in my mind.
だから、変な誤解なんてしたら、何顔を赤くしてるんですの？
No, this is...
もうわかりました。やっぱりあなたは、一から叩き直さないとダメな人です。
は？
あなたのような詐欺師の犯罪者の暴行魔を野放しにしては、社会の害悪になります。公害です。スモークです。ですから、あなたには再教育が必要で、だから、私の家来になりなさい！
Your servant?
そうです。けれど、正宗家じゃなくて、私個人の家来ですわ。なので、お給料もなしなんです。
Ojou-sama?
なんですの？何か文句が。
I would be your servant, even if you hadn't said so.
え？
That is the least I can do for now.
従順なふりをしても騙されませんから！
See you tomorrow then.
いいですか？逃げたりしちゃダメですからね！家来なんですから！
I understand. Good night. I leave the Masumune home before board chairman Masumune returns and head to my part-time job. According to Ojou-sama, there are many days in which he doesn't come home. As the daughter of a distinguished family, she is by herself more often than I thought. Anyway, a servant, huh? Once a butler of the Kanemoto family, I'm now a servant of the Masumune family. I have little honor in my part-time work. While pondering such thoughts, I walk freely as I head to the site of my daily employment. I'm going to become a kidnapper. Thinking that as always, I sweat away at my nightly construction work. I'm obviously not thinking about a real kidnapping. It doesn't have to be soon. I just want to get a hold of whatever I can get by kidnapping her. However, for now, I'm going to think only about making up for everything for Shizuru Ojou-sama. Still, if I truly love her, I have to be looking toward that goal at all times. It was a good experience, now that I think about it. Having classes together with society's elite is an experience I will never forget throughout my life, I'm sure. Considering the sort of world my life was structured around, I was sort of thrust into an odd spot in which to get learning. A pauper like me didn't know what to do to get the seal of approval from them. Even with the meager wages I get from this day job, I might be able to turn some amount of profit if I were to try my hand at currency exchange. However, what I need now isn't just money. If it's money, all the people over there have it. Even collecting thousands or millions, it would have no relation to my worth. It's something different. What that is, I don't know right now. Not giving up nor facing the ground is all I can do for now. December 3rd, Thursday. I've carried on that lifestyle for 10 days. Before I know it, the morning scenery has changed. It's winter already. After my night job, I head through the chilly emptiness of the residential area to the Masumune house. Good morning. Huh?
遅いですわ、偽首里さん。
It's not that I'm late. Shizuru Ojou-sama is earlier than usual. I'll leave that aside. What happened this morning?
ちょっと朝ごはんを作ろうと思いまして。
I will do it.
結構ですわ。今日は私が作りますので、毒味をしなさい。
Poison taster? I may have gotten caught up into something bad. While listening to the sounds of cooking going on in the kitchen, I, the servant, take a seat at the low table. Still, Shizuru Ojou-sama's box lunch that she made me eat before sure was good. I've been buying my meals at a convenience store, but it looks like today I'm in for...
はい、お待たせいたしました。
Oh! Wait, what is this?
目玉焼きですが
They're black, you know.
目は黒いでしょ
I guess I'll take a... Yep, they're carbonized. This is bad. This is bad.
どうかしら
This is a stupid question, but by any chance, was the box lunch from before made by...
ギく私です私が作りましたわ箸詰めに作らせたりなんてしてませんから
That black suit san is more handy than he looks.
箸詰めの肉じゃがにはおじいさまも一目を誘導尋問今日ですわ家来がご主人様を騙すなんて
You're mistaken. In fact, I believe you're the one who first.
やっぱり詐欺師の手口じゃないですか卑怯者
Again, you're mistaken. This is a misunderstanding.
そもそも、まるで私の料理がまずいような物言いが失礼千万ですわこんなもの
Right?
信じられませんわ。どうしてこんなことに。さては、偽首里さんの陰謀でコンロの火力が。
I will get angry.
だってこんな。焦げてる。
Let's try to recognize when something is on fire from now on. Anyway, for breakfast, perhaps I should...
今から作っていては間に合いませんわ。 今日は我慢します。
She must lose energy when she's hungry. If you wouldn't mind, how does getting lunch at a convenience store sound?
コンビニ弁
We could buy cup noodles.
当？カップ麺？
Yes, I know this place that...
両方いただきますわ。味が濃くて油っぽくて、素材がいまいちですけど、悪くはないですわね。
I feel like you just completely put it down, but if it suits your taste, that's all that matters.
ええ、民族料理をいただいているみたいで新鮮ですわ。
I certainly feel as though there is a disparity in terms of social class from the convenience store lunch I've given Ojou-sama.
こちらが音に聞こえたカップ麺ですわね。おいしい。これは美味しいですわ。少し脂っこいスープがこの柔らかい麺に絡んで。確かにこれなら5つ食べられますわ。
Huh? You're quite hearty.
音を立てるのがお蕎麦のマナーですわ。
I see. That is true. What is it?
いくらお弁当をいただいたからって、素性を偽っていたことは許してあげませんからね。
I'm not thinking of these things as repayment. Rather, I'm in love with...
なんですの？
I don't dislike my current life that much. I suppress what I truly want to say and show Shizuru Ojou-sama a smile.
ですから、ヘラヘラ笑うのをやめなさいと言ってるのに。
I've acted as a servant under Shizuru Ojou-sama for a week now. What I have here is a strangely peaceful lifestyle. Although I should have been exiled from Rokuroku Academy, I'm spending more time with her now than I did when I was a body double.
ですから、弱火ととろ火ってどう違いますの？おいしい。これ、本当に私が自分で作ったんですか？はい。小さい頃からお料理だけは苦手だったんです。ですから、花嫁修行が全然で、いつも怒られていました。お母様からは、お前は男の子みたいだなんて言われていたんですよ。何ですか？その納得した顔は。私も、花嫁修行なんて、本当はしたくありませんわ。
I play her in shogi, teach her cooking, and by contrast, continue to learn from her in manners this late in the game. By passing the time like that, I feel increasingly aware of my own powerlessness. I wonder if I'm really able to make her smile just by being near her like this. While I can say that this is for her sake, I wonder whether I'm not actually benefiting from her kindness. I wonder whether my being near her doesn't just mean that I've left her lingering affections. I feel under pressure as I think that way. Apart from merely being near and serving her, I don't think there's anything else I can do yet. On one such day. 6 o'clock, huh? She's late. It has already gotten dark outside, but Shizuru Ojou-sama still hasn't returned today. There were already many times in which she would go to school early in the morning and be left at the board chairman's office after school. When I was a body double, it was common for her to get out of school at 6 o'clock or 7 o'clock, so by no means is this rare. Nonetheless, she gets in contact with me on days she does come home late, yet I haven't gotten a call today, let alone a message. I'm worried. This will be a little dangerous, but I'll try contacting the academy pretending to be a black suit. Hello. Is this the academy's secretariat? I am the Masamune family's... Yes, that is correct. For Ojou-sama. I see. Yes. No, that is fine. Yes. Sorry to trouble you. So, she hasn't remained behind today. She normally would have returned home by 5 o'clock. I wonder what to do. It's fine for her to come home late, but it's strange for her not to have gotten in touch with me. She makes it seem as though she's willing to accept a call from her parents, the Dark Commanders, anytime. I feel strangely apprehensive. Having gotten a message from Ojou-sama saying, "I'll go meet you," I use my card key to leave out the back door. Not here, huh? What happened to her? Someone's coming.
くそ、どこに行かれた？探せ！
Black suits? I don't recognize their faces though. Don't tell me they're real kidnappers looking for Shizuru Ojou-sama. Wait a second. I've come across someone in this place before. I think it was after... better watch out. Don't wanna carry on the pattern. Wait, Shuri?
匠さん
What's wrong? You're being chased by kidnappers again? Alright, I'll just shout out.
違います。
But I heard people pursuing you.
すみません。あれはうちの運転手です。実は僕、どうしても匠さんに会いたくて。
Wait. I'm a man.
匠さんこそ落ち着いてください。そうじゃなくて、正宗さんを見ませんでしたか？ここが、匠さんのご自宅ですか？
Upon entering, Shuri scans his surroundings as though they're a rare sight. Oh right, you had lost consciousness back then, so it looks like this is your first time.
はい。お邪魔します。
Well, I guess it's a bit more cramped than the Kanemoto estate.
疲れなくて済みそうですね。
Just eating a meal at that place does force you to walk. Is your health good?
ええ、おかげさまで。匠さんに化けていたら太鼓も苦じゃなくなりました。
That's good to hear. How is Shizuru Ojou-sama doing at the academy?
お嬢様？
Whoops. I mean, well, like... Crap, I was supposed to keep secret that I've become her servant, and now I'm letting my guard down with this Ojou-sama business.
仲良くしてらっしゃるんですね。
Get along? You might call it that. More like she gets angry at me. Anyway, tell me what you came to me for.
わかりました。でもよかったです。僕のせいでお二人の仲を裂いてしまわなくて。
How many times do I have to tell you nothing is your fault? So, what's the deal with Masamune-san?
実は、あれからまだちゃんと話せていません。
I see. I guess you can't force yourself. Is everyone oblivious to your identity?
そちらは大丈夫です。僕なりにですが、それなりに化けられているみたいです。正宗さんとは、喧嘩でもしたんだろうって噂になっていますけど。
I guess she can't just suddenly get on good terms with you. Anyway, I'm just glad I'm not troubling the Kanemoto family.
はい。
So, what is it that happened?
とは、
Don't hide it. You came to me because something happened, right? Marriage interview?
ええ、そういう噂があるんです。
Do you know who the pick for her fiancé might be?
何十人もリストに上がっているんですよね。
I see. And to think there's people more influential than Kanemoto Shuri.
それが出てきたっていう噂なんです。
For real? Could the reason she suddenly started to take up cooking be that?
野貞善三ってご存知ですか？
Of course. I believe he won 6 elections. Prominent figures in business and politics were drilled into my head when I was becoming Shuri's body double. The legislator Nosada is an important member of the Diet, serving as a party chief of the formerly ruling party. Are you saying that a marriage interview with the counselor Nosada is being pushed?
はい。ですけどこれは単なる縁談じゃないみたいで、野貞議員は学院理事の席を狙っているらしいんです。そのせいで、不動庭園もなくなってしまうかもしれなくて、だから、正宗さんは。
Wait, I don't understand. Explain this to me in detail. One hour later, having taken off from my job and sent Shuri back home to the Kanemoto house, I run around downtown at night looking for Shizuru Ojou-sama.
正宗本家の女子として生まれたからには、果たさなければならない務めですから。
This is the line Shizuru Ojou-sama spoke one time. I wouldn't think that Ojou-sama would be so willfully opposed to the marriage interview that she would disappear from her home. However, what Shuri told me repeats over and over in my head. I have to get close at this point at least.
地元出身の野貞議員は、昔から学院理事の座を狙っているという噂がありました。
What plan could he have by becoming a director?
学院改革だそうです。
Reform?
はい。現在よりも学院生の数を増やすことで、学院自体の収益を上げようとしているみたいです。そのために、すでに理事会に根回しを始めているという噂もあって。
Increasing the number of students? Dokudoku is a prestigious school. The entrance exams are high level.
それを引き下げるつもりなんです。紹介があれば、試験の免除も考慮するって。
In other words, they're trying to gain the gratitude of families whose kids fail the exams?
そうじゃないかって言われています。それに、野貞議員のご子息も入試で落ちたらしくて。
The candidate for the marriage interview?
はい。
The hell? But if they increase the number of students, where will they? At that moment, I suddenly remember something. A document that I found while doing board chairman Masumune's filing. Plans for the construction of new school building. No way. On Fudo Garden?
父から聞いた話なんですが、昨日の理事会に欠席した理事の代理人という形で野貞議員が乗り込んできたそうです。
I see. Izumi-san was one of the Dokudoku's directors too, huh?
はい。不動庭園を潰して新しい校舎を建て、再来年度から学院生を現在の 1.5 倍に増やすという提案がその会議で出されたそうです。
What did the board chairman say?
わかりません。でも検討することになったみたいです。
Where are you, Ojou-sama? It's possible that she's searching for me. With that thought, I stopped by the construction site I work at, but there was no trace of her. Cell phone. Still not connecting to her, huh?
もしかして正宗さんはお見合い話を受け入れることで野貞議員に直談判をするつもりなのかもしれません。
Why would that be?
庭園の話が出てから正宗さん一人で考え込んでいるみたいだったので。それから 野貞議員が正宗家に持ちかけた縁談に、正宗家も乗り気らしいという噂があるんです。
The board chairman?
いえ、本家の方が。
I see. The Dark Commander, huh?
暗黒司令。
Oh, never mind.
出所のわからない噂ですよ。ひょっとして、野貞議員が流しているのかもしれませんし。でも、匠さんにはお伝えするべきかなって思って。
I wonder why the head of the Masamune family would hasten the marriage proposal. Is he building a business connection? Or perhaps it was something that has to do with me? Perhaps if he couldn't bear to watch a heartbroken Shizuru Ojou-sama with a marriage proposal. Phone. Shuri? No. Ojou-sama. Ojou-sama?
こら家来がどこに行っているんですの？
I should be asking you. Where are you headed now?
家に決まっているじゃないですか。早く帰ってきなさい。遅いですわ。
I timidly try returning to find Shizuru Ojou-sama welcoming me into the room with a smile. I apologize for being late.
見て見てこれ。駅前のスーパーで買ってまいりましたの。
Supermarket? Wow, that's amazing. What are you going to do with all of these ingredients?
もちろん、お料理の修行に決まっていますわ。毒味役は偽シリさん。あなたです。
Four gigantic shopping bags from the supermarket in front of the station are lined up behind a spirited Ojou-sama. Don't tell me the reason she was late was just because she was buying all of this.
まず、比内地鶏の胸肉に、名水仕込みのお豆腐に、偽首里さんのお好きなカップラーメンとフルーツ缶詰と、小麦粉とブロッコリー。
Those will be meretriciously terrible together.
ほっといてください。それに、ほら、これ。私も、偽首里さんのように、ポイントカードっていうのを作ってみましたの。
A daughter of the Masamune family has something like this?
おかしいですか？正宗は、スーパーのチェーンだってやっていますのよ。
This is a type of credit card.
細かいことはいいんです。買い物をするたびに点数が増えていくのは楽しいですわね。
Ojou-sama. Shizuru Ojou-sama has said nothing of any gardens or arranged marriages. Could what Shuri said have been... that smiling face is all that matters to me now. Very well. Shall we contemplate together what to make with these ingredients then?
でも私、スーパーにレシピのカードがあったので、この豚の生姜焼きに挑戦してみようかと思っているんですけど。
Why didn't you buy pork?
は？
Oh, nothing. Forget it. How is it, Ojou-sama?
納得いきませんわ。なぜ、生姜焼きを食べるはずが、チキンのトマト煮込みになっているのかしら？
Because the only meat you had was chicken, and you had 8 tomatoes.
だって、美味しそうだったんですもの。
You certainly had good taste.
当然ですわ。それにしても、器用にアレンジいたしますのね。
If you have tomatoes and garlic, you could make something Italianish, I guess.
なんですの？
Why do you have cup noodles on the same dish?
スープの代わりになるかと思いまして。結構合いますわよ。遠慮なさらずにどうぞ。
Here I go then. How is it that Italian goes with cup noodles? Shizuru Ojou-sama's palette is full of mysteries. Gee.
どうしました？
Nothing. How has school been recently?
そうですわ！聞いてください！私、とうとうやりましたわ！おじいさまに4枚落ちで勝ちましたの！
Uh-huh. Isn't that great?
何ですかその気のない前半部分は。
You're imagining things. What kind of game was it?
それはもう、私の華麗な駒さばきがことごとく決まりまして。いいですか？最初におじいさまが。
I'm sure she was pretty ecstatic about her win over Borchim and Masumune. Ojou-sama relives the games with a merry tone of voice.
そういうわけで、最後に銀を取って、王手になりましたの。
Oh, so you followed the tactic you learned.
勝利を確信した私は、前に偽首里さんに言われたことを、おじいさまにも教えて差し上げましたわ。
Me?
忘れてしまったのですか？
Sure?
忘れてます。絶対に忘れていますわ。私に教えておきながら。
Of course. It was that, wasn't it? You know, with gyudon takeout, take home as much shichimi and red pickled ginger as.
いいです。白状な詐欺師さんには教えてあげません。絶対教えてあげないから。
Senpai,
何ですの？
are you going to have a marriage interview with Counselor Nosada's son?
どこでそれを？
A rumor.
噂。
She pauses right there. Shizuru Senpai, raising her face, looks at me with an avertedly bright expression.
ちょっと、お聞きしたいことがありますの。
Ask me?
偽首里さんに。偽首里さんは、どんな気持ちで私を騙していたんですの？
That is a hard question. However, I have a duty to answer it. Even if I did choose my words so as not to tarnish the name of the Kanemoto family, Senpai beat me to the punch.
大体のあらましは、金本さんから伺っておりますわ。
Is that so?
でも、金本さんにも、あなたの気持ちまではわかりませんの。
In the beginning, I was in a daze. I was in mental chaos just from having become Shuri, constantly thinking about whether I might let the secret out to those around me. In spite of that, it was fun. Thrown into an environment I didn't know at all, a world I didn't know. It was because I started teaching Yushogi that I was able to look at you in the eyes. Although she doesn't say anything, I can see that something in her mind immediately comes back to life at that moment. The senpai, who got mad because she couldn't win at shogi. The senpai, who was so delighted after her absurd success at bargaining. The senpai who, when we happened to fall down when dancing together.
ニヤニヤ禁止ですわ。
Sorry. How did she know? At first, I thought what a tough person you are, and was sort of right. For the thing about manners, for instance, I wondered why another person would be willing to go so far for me. You must have left a lot of people confused as to the fiancé thing.
言い名付けだと分かってからはどうでしたの？
I was a little worried.
どうして？
Well, because I'm not the real Shuri. However, I had to get close to you as Shuri.
仕事をしていらしたんですね。
My job. No, it wasn't just my job. If it were simply my job, then I wouldn't have gotten into such a mess as I'm in now.
偽シュリさんはいつから、
Excuse me?
いつから私を好きになりましたの？
Senpai.
それもお仕事だったんですの？
That has nothing to do with my job. However, I wonder if those feelings served as the final seal. I had decided to conceal myself until I became able to come to grips with this person, I think. Whatever the case, as Shuri's body double, I wasn't going to make you doubt me.
そのために恋人を演じようって思っていましたの？
There is one feeling of mine I can't fudge. No.
じゃあ、偽シュリさん？
I was lying to you.
私のことを好きだと言ったのもお芝居なんですか？
The answer is that it's clear to both of us that I love her. However, it would be cruel to say those words now. Unlike me, she can't stop being a daughter of the Masumune family.
今さら、あれも仕事だったなんて言わせませんから。
Senpai looks into my eyes. I quietly wait for her to continue.
偽シュリさん。
My feelings erupt as she takes the cuff of my shirt with her finger.
シュリ君、私をここから。
Somewhere along the line, the words she said nerved me. As things stand, I don't have the power just to take her out somewhere. I'm in no position to be able to take a daughter of the Masumune family. Although, I understand that, I see her fingers taking the cuff of my shirt and... Shizuru senpai, Her phone suddenly rings. It's the Dark Commander's ringtone. I guess I'm saved. Wait, but a phone call from the Dark Commander could mean...
もしもし。はい、しずるです。はい。日曜日は明けていますけれど、お見合いの話は。
Don't tell me they're trying to decide on the date of the marriage interview now. Even while her fingers are grabbing my cuff.
そうですけど、でも私は。
She's squirming around in chaos. Yet her fingers get stronger as they grab me.
はい。
Senpai looks at me. I can see my reflection in her moist eyes. Ah. So that's what I look like. That person. The me appearing in her eyes. Abruptly reaches out and snatches the phone from her hands. Even I don't know what I'm doing. I turn off the cell phone I took from her. Shock now appears in her eyes as they reflect me.
何をするんですの?
Remember that time we pruned Fudo Garden? Back then, I fell in love with you. The senpai who would tackle anything seriously despite being a lady. And then, I've always been watching you since then. During Naginata practice, our etiquette lessons, when doing filing for the board chairman.
シュリ様?
Kanemoto Shuri may be your fiancé, but I, his body double, can't fall in love with you. I was always thinking that isn't my job, that I'm not Shuri. But please, don't go through with the marriage interview.
偽シュリさんにそんなこと言う資格がありますの?
My job right now is to make you happy. I understand that Rokudoku Academy is dear to you, I've dabbed into some of the board's works too. But does that mean you will go that far? For the sake of Fudo Garden, so far as to have a marriage interview and...
だからです。
Senpai!
だって、あの庭園は、大切な場所だから。
She grips my cuff tightly. Those eyes of hers pierce through me. I've run out of rebuttals. The Fudo Garden that she holds dear, it isn't merely Rokuroku Academy's garden, but to me and Senpai, it's...
あの庭園を守りたいんです。
Then, for that reason...
ねえ、偽首里さん。
Yes.
誤解しているようですから言いますけど、私、お見合いをするだなんて知りませんでしたわ。私はただ、野貞さんとお話ができると聞いていて。でも、お父様とお母様の気持ちは違っていたみたい。
Her gaze falls from the cell phone I'm holding. She alone doesn't bear the responsibility of the garden. Although my position has changed, that is an important place even to me. Senpai, I also...
偽首里さん、それでも私、直接会ってお話をしてみたい。
Will we have the motivation to listen?
わかりません。
To think that you can't go back if you were to have the marriage interview. She responds with silence. I'm sure her parents will advance this marriage proposal.
でも、私にとっては、数少ないチャンスなんです。野貞議員が私を気に入ってくれたら、きっと、話も前向きになるんじゃないかって。
But that would mean exchanging the marriage proposal for the garden.
それでも、お見合いはしてほしくない？
I nod silently. As we gaze at each other, as I'm currently cursed with no power.
わかりました。偽首里さんがそういうのならやめてあげます。
Senpai?
ねえ、手を握って。
She gently presents her hand to me. Her white palm is trembling considerably.
それから、もう私に嘘をつかないって誓ってください。
I promise. With her trembling hand, she takes the phone and turns it on. She dials the number of her real home by memory in order to contact the Dark Commander.
ずっと、一緒にいる。
Yes.
勝手にいなくなったりしない？
I won't.
まだ離さないで。ぎゅっと握ってて。
I understand the meaning behind our holding hands. I claps down on her hand. She pushes the button. Her shoulders rising and falling, she takes countless deep breaths.
もしもし、お母様、しずるです。はい、先ほどは電波が悪くて。はい、お父様を、はい、お願いします。しずるです。お見合いの話なんですが、はい。私、
I tightly grip her small hand in support of her. Dripping with sweat, trembling subtly, and with a pause of rough breathing.
私、
Senpai, it's okay. I will always hold your hand. I might have just your hand for now, but I will show you that I will accept you.
私、お断りいたします。
Senpai!
野貞議員とお話をしたいとは言いましたけど、息子さんとはお見合いをするつもりはありませんわ。先方にもそうお伝えください。いえ、しません。お願いします。
Senpai.
変ですわね。震えが。
She rejected the Dark Commander by conveying such deferential words. Senpai, by her own power. And I'm merely holding onto her hand firmly. Are you fine with how tightly I'm holding?
何を言ってるんですの？家来のくせに。
I don't see how that matters. I pull her arm in. Her body falls into my chest, as though weightless. I'm going to steal you away, someday.
本当は、私、金本家の御曹司だからお付き合いしていたのではありませんわ。私、
Senpai. Her shoulders feel far smaller than I ever thought as I hold them.
ニセシュリさん。
Yeah, Senpai.
今日は、おじいさまが戻ってこないそうですの。このまま、手を、繋いでいてくれますか？さて、それでは、お布団も敷けたことですし、あれ？ニセシュリさん、何をしているのですか？
I thought you were setting up your own bed with that.
どうしてですの？お布団は二組敷いてありますわ。
Huh? A servant though.
関係ありませんわ。そんなに離れていては、私の警護ができないでしょ？
But if we're right against each other...
いいからそこに横になりなさい。私はお風呂に入ってまいります。もしも戻った時に布団から出ていたら、覗いたものとみなして、庭の井戸に逆さまに入っていただきますわ。
I will take note merely of the hints of execution implied there.
では、ごきげんよ。
I don't think there's much to take care of, even if I'm about to sleep. But anyway, Shizuru Ojou-sama heads towards the bath. We're going to be sleeping together though. What is this? A test of my fortitude? But I'm a servant right now. I am Shizuru Ojou-sama's servant right now. For a servant to make a move on Ojou-sama, well, then... Alright. Calm down. 1536 was the Hankura riot. 1542 was the first battle of Azukizaka. 1548 was the second battle of Azukigazaka. Alright, I'm totally calm. I will come up with a magnificent plan to have a faultless night. Just wait. I want to take Ojou-sama away, but it's not like I want to advance my relationship by force. My head is getting sort of dizzy. In other words, so, tonight I have to protect Ojou-sama from my own desire.
ニセシュリさん？ニセシュリさん？ニセシュリさん？ニセシュリさんってば！もう、何なんですの？寝てなさい！
December 4th, Friday. And I'm going to end this episode here because we are way over the 1 hour mark. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Like, comment, subscribe, and all that good stuff. and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Aizenbaka, signing out.